y'all.
Welcome to Disney's Port Orleans Resort, French Quarter.
If you're looking for a resort stay that gives the New Orleans vibes, this is the place for you.
You really feel like you're in a small town right next to the bayou.
We're going to take you inside the rooms, get some grub at Food Factory,
And eat some beignets.
visit a lively Mardi Gras themed pool with jazz playing alligators, and even a boat ride to Disney Springs.
And all that starts right here in the lobby.
And Bell Services is just outside the lobby, and we have the registration desk, and then the arcade is just around the corner.
Over here we have the Jackson Square gift shop, my favorite. And then for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, there's Sassagoula, Floatworks, and Food Factory.
And there is Scat Cafe with a great beignets. You can get a great lunch or breakfast before you go to the parks. And then Scat Cat's Lounge also, where you can get live music at night and a great dinner.
But before we do all that, I'm gonna check out the rooms. We're gonna check out a standard room with 2 queen beds. Let's go. This is such a beautiful room. I love all the theming and the nods to Princess and the Frog. My kids would love this little nook right here. Not only could I use it to maybe get some work done while I'm here, but I could definitely see them having a breakfast here before we head out for a day in the parks. The view is absolutely beautiful. You're looking out over the Sassagoula River, and you can see the water taxis coming up and down, which is such a charming little detail, and I absolutely love it. These beds, we've got 2 queens, as I said, beautiful light fixtures above the beds, and for more lighting options, we have these readers, which is great because I love to read at night, and my husband likes to go to bed before I do, so now I can just read and he can go to sleep. We've got light switches right here, and Hey Disney right over here for a little bedtime story, check the weather, whatever you need to do during the day. There's also some outlets and USB ports right back here, so you can charge your phone, your magic band, whatever it is that you need for a successful Disney Parks day. Being able to organize ourselves when we're here is so important. So I love these big drawers that we can unload all of our stuff into. And there's also tons of under the bed storage on both of these. So you can slide those suitcases right under the bed, slide them back out, and they're out of the way. There's so much counter space here, so you can really spread out. There's some more outlets right here, USB and TV, so informational. There's a beverage cooler, which I love because you can then bring back some snacks from the parks and have them for later. Coffee maker is over here with a really cute Mardi Gras themed shelving unit. I love this coffee maker because you can make 2 cups at once. This store is so beautiful, but it's also really functional. So if you have a family in here like I always do, and you're up early in the morning, you can just come in here and slide the little pocket door closed. And that keeps the light and noise from waking everybody else up. This bathroom is absolutely beautiful. We have this really big mirror that makes getting ready really easy. Tons of storage space so you can get all your stuff out, and even this awesome little stool to pull out for your littles. My son would love that. It makes it so easy for them to wash their hands, brush their teeth. Up here we have a makeup mirror. It's got a light, which I love. Hand soap and body lotion, bath soap, some towels under here. Over here we have all kinds of essentials that you need: an ironing board, a hair dryer. And then over here you have a safe and extra pillow and blanket up here, and a bunch of closet space, and my favorite, a full-length mirror. Over here we have the toilet and shower room, but look at this. It's a great little pocket door, so you have extra privacy, and somebody can shower in here while somebody else is getting ready for the day out here. So we go inside, we have a tub and shower combination with conditioner, shampoo, body wash. You don't have to remember to bring it with you, and it smells incredible. And then over here, there is a rain shower head. And then, oh, look at this. It's a retractable clothesline, so you can just clip it right over here and then put up your wet swimsuits or towels and let them dry. One last little bonus detail that I love is this tiny little end table over here. It's so convenient if you're the person who sleeps on this side of the bed, because then you can just charge your phone overnight right there, and there's even an outlet right next to it. And over here we even have a coat rack, so it's a good place to hang up your jackets, rain jackets, or maybe even a shopping bag.
All right, now we're going to see a king bedroom. It has a lot of the same things that Allison just showed you, but there are a few differences. The first thing that you notice when you come into this king room is the view. What a beautiful view of the Sassagoula River. You have this great table with the chairs here. Perfect place for a morning coffee or an orange juice. You move over here and there's some great storage where you can put your, maybe your Mickey ears here and put some things down and hang it here as you come in. You also have some area here as Hey Disney will be here available for you. Underneath storage, underneath this great big king bed, and of course, there's Mickey for you. Very similar bathrooms. You've got the 2 sinks, you've got the body lotion, you've got the hand soap. I use these because I wear contact lenses. It's great in the morning. You've got the pull out here as well. But the one big difference in this room is the shower. There's not a bathtub in this. There is a big shower. And as you look, there's not only this great big shower head, but there's also the handheld here. I also like to utilize this pull-out hanger. You can put your wet swimsuits or maybe wet towels on this and they will be dry for you in the morning. This is the Doubloon Lagoon pool area, and this is an absolutely amazing place to spend a resort day.
Just like the rest of the resort, it's Mardi Gras themed, it's very colorful and eye-catching, and I just love how perfect it is for the whole family, for my kids.
It really is. My grandkids would love this, especially the water slides. They would be going down that slide all day long on a resort day. We wouldn't be able to stop them.
I love the alligators too, with their musical instruments. It's so perfectly on theme.
Yeah, what a great Mardi Gras theme here. It's just like being in New Orleans.
There's plenty of seating, lots of shade, and even places to sit and eat your lunch after you maybe ordered something delicious from Mardi Gras over there.
Yeah, and if you've got little guys, actually look at the steps down here. It's the 3-foot level, so you can just step down here and sit down on these steps and enjoy the pool here on this side.
We've got life vests here for every age and every size, which is great if you forget your life vest, if maybe your little ones aren't so great at swimming yet. You're always safe and you're always covered. This is a splash pad. My kids love these.
My grandkids love to come to the splash pad too. As a matter of fact, I love to get in the splash pad with them.
Absolutely. There's 2 slides here. We've got the spinny slide and there's a straight slide, and so many interactive water play features.
Yeah, and I have a brave grandson who is going to be right underneath that pinwheel because it fills up with water and then dumps a whole load of water on you. Then I've got some grandsons who wouldn't do that, but they'll go down all the slides and have a great time here.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to be right here sitting down and relaxing, maybe with a cocktail or something, while my kids have a blast.
All right, I'm going to be out there. You're going to be there.
Okay.
If you're like my family and you pack light and you need a laundry facility, Laundry on the Levee is right near the pool area. And there are the restrooms right over here, and there's a refillable water fountain here, and there's also a companion restroom as well.
Nice. Over here we have my favorite spot, Mardi Gras. This is where you can get your cocktails and even some pool bites. You want to check it out?
Let's do it.
This is so beautiful. It's a great place to sit and relax, have a bite, and maybe a drink.
I love the non-alcoholic menu here. I would love to get a bullfrog brew.
For me, it's going to be the strawberry margarita.
And then they also have pool bar bites. Mickey-shaped pretzel with cheese sauce.
Yeah, iconic.
Yeah.
I like that Cajun chicken salad. That looks really refreshing.
Absolutely. So just down from Mardi Gras in the pool area is the hot tub area.
Such a charming little space.
It is.
And right across the way we have the playground. It's for ages 5 to 12.
And there are a couple of slides. My grandkids would love this, and some great shady areas for the adults to sit.
It's a great place for the kids to get their jiggles out.
This is Sassagoula Floatworks and Food Factory.
This is a perfect place to come for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. I love the theming in here. Just like the rest of the resort, it's Mardi Gras themed, it's colorful. We even have some really fun nods to the Princess and the Frog. We've got Dr. Facilier as the Joker on this oversized playing card up here, and then fittingly, Princess Tiana and Prince Naveen are the King and Queen.
And we have a great pro tip here for you. If you're coming into the restaurant, here's a way for you to order with a QR code right in front of you. All you have to do is come up, get the QR code, hit the button. It's going to take you right to the Sassagoula Floatworks and Food Factory, and you're going to be able to pull the menu up and order right from there.
The food is really so delicious here, especially those New Orleans classics like the gumbo.
Yeah, absolutely. And we have the barbecued pork sandwich, the Bayou hot dog.
Amazing.
The kids' meals as well with the chicken strips and the cheeseburger.
Mac and cheese for the kids, always a staple. And then over here, we have a whole bunch of grab-and-go options. The Uncrustables, yogurt, even a pickle in a pouch, caffeine, salads, some really healthy, substantial options to start your day. They also have some really amazing sweet treats here, like the Mardi Gras king cake. As Kurt already mentioned, you can use your My Disney Experience app to mobile order your food ahead of time. Let me show you how to do it. To get started, just open your app and press the little plus button at the bottom of your screen. Select Order Food and select your location. We're already at Sassagoula Floatworks and Food Factory, so the app already knows where we are. So hit Begin Order. And it brings up your menu right there for you. You can select an entree like this citrus basil salmon.
Or you can get a cheeseburger or a bacon cheeseburger.
Or how about the sandwiches?
The sandwiches are great. Also, you can get a great big slice of pepperoni pizza.
Your favorite.
Absolutely.
There's also some great salads like the Caesar salad with chicken, or a couple of plant-based options like the Mediterranean meatball bowl that I just had, and it was absolutely fabulous.
This is Scat Cat's Club Cafe, home of the Mickey-shaped beignets.
There's even a Mickey beignet sundae and some specialty coffees.
And we're not leaving here without the beignets.
And our last stop is Scat Cat's Club.
I love jazz music, and I can't wait to sit front row and listen to the jazz here.
And you know what, Kurt? I love that I can bring my kids here. They love to sing and dance as much as I do, and this is a perfect place for us to come as a family.
And they have live music Thursday through Sundays at 7:30. The beignets are here from the cafe. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready too. Oh yeah.
Oh, check out these activity boards. They tell you everything that's going on around the resort.
And you can scan this QR code on your phone and get the activity board right on it.
For a nominal fee, you can do things like painting on the bayou or even a mosaics class.
And there are free activities as well with a nighttime trivia challenge, which I would win, and then Glow with the Flow at the lagoon pool deck.
And they're free.
And here's another one of those informational signs, and it will tell us that there's a movie Under the Stars on the lawn between buildings 5 and 6 right here at 8:30.
And just beyond that, there's the Cajun Campfire, which runs nightly. You can purchase s'mores for a small fee, or you can roast marshmallows, and that's totally free.
We're on the walking trail that is along the scenic Sassagoula River. My daughter loves this walking trail when she comes for her Run Disney events because she loves to jog in the mornings.
I also love that this trail connects you to Disney's Port Orleans Riverside. As a guest here, you can use all the amenities there, including dining and even the pools. We're right here at the boat dock where you can board a water taxi and ride it all the way down to Disney Springs.
And you can also ride the water taxi to Port Orleans Riverside where you can rent a Surrey bike.
All right, let's go into Jackson Square.
Yeah.
First thing I see is a Mickey bar.
Your favorite.
I'm gonna have one or two before we leave.
Over here we have so much cool New Orleans themed merchandise. I feel like I'm shopping on Bourbon Street.
Absolutely, look at this beignet mix. You wanna take it home?
King cake. Oh my gosh, how cute are these? They're beignet ears. They have a sparkly bow and oh my gosh, they say beignet all day on the back. I love it.
And then the sundries, if you forget something at home, I'm a contact lens wearer, need to clear eyes that you forget, it's right here. You've got nail files, you've got the medicated lip balm.
Pacifiers for your kids, that's always a big one for my family. And over-the-counter medicines like children's Tylenol, anything that you could need or might need an emergency.
Probably can't get out of here without some of these for the grandkids. And if you're a pin collector, they have pins, and there are some outstanding pins there. I've never seen some of these pins before. And there are some that Port Orleans pins. You're gonna absolutely wanna have this one right here. Open it up, and Tiana is inside it. We have had an absolutely great time here at Port Orleans French Quarter.
We've had some great food, we've checked out the rooms, and we've gone to that beautiful pool.
How about that splash pad and those Mickey-shaped beignets?
Well, I think all that's left to do now is to make a wish.
I think you're absolutely right. So let's do it. All right, what'd you wish for? I wish to stay here again.
If you have any other questions about planning your Disney vacation or about staying here at Port Orleans French Quarter, visit us at planDisney.com.